Hola, bitch. This is an all natural, no makeup day. Enjoy the flaws. Hi, how are you? Hopefully you guys are doing well. It's been a very crazy day for me today. It's actually been kind of bittersweet. It's a lot of really good positive things. I've actually, closer towards the last hour of my, before doing the live stream, I got a whole bunch of things in the mail. So let's go off and go first. First I have in the mail what has been sold out, the Divine Scarlet Taurus candle. And it's something that I collaborated with my friend. And so this candle, it's soy wax and it has cotton scent, orange blossom scent, for self-pampering, sensual escapes, and simply earthy happiness. So I thought that you would like this, and so I decided to burn it. I'm giving one to my friend, and then we are going to be collaborating to make a Gemini candle, so that's going to be fun. I'll put it in the description box later. You could also follow me on my Instagram account because I'll be posting that as well, and the link to my Instagram account is below in the description box. I also have, it was something that I won, and I've been following this person for quite some time. This is Rising You Oracles. I'm sorry, Rising Sun Oracles. Oh my God, I can write. Okay, I can read. Okay, so I won this really cool bracelet. It's a chakra crown bracelet. Okay, and it's from Rising Sun Oracle. This is something that I won. It's a very beautiful bracelet. I like that a lot. It's not like cheap. It's not cheap. I mean, this is handmade. This is really cute. I love it. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it on and I feel centered. So the chakra crown, okay, is smoky howlet, and it has a clear quartz and a manifold quartz. And the affirmations they want you to say is, I am complete, I am significant, and I am the extension of the universe. Okay. Alrighty then. So thank you very much. Alrighty then. So now we are here today. Marriage. I'm sorry. I really like The Princess Bride. Sorry. I've just been kind of thinking about that movie a lot lately. Anyway, so we are here to do the unboxing. It is going to be the Philly Tarot deck. So this tarot deck is interesting because it is all Philadelphia themed, from history, okay, the good, the bad, the ugly, including It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So you know this bitch is going to be really cool. Okay. So, how we do this shit, if you are new to my channel, hello, how are you? My name is Lori Gemini Tarot, and I do tarot readings. Now, how this works, hold on. I'm like a cartoon. There we go. So, I want there to be dust clouds. Okay, so how this works is that I do the unboxing is... I go over all the tarot cards, and then afterwards I do a astrology tarot readings. Yes, I can pronunciate words. Okay, so this deck is created by James Boyle, and if you would like to purchase the deck, in the description box below, it is a link to his website, so you can go there and you can purchase the deck. So I just thought this would be very interesting. So far, the only thing I did was I took off the cellophane. I had not done anything else. But I can tell that the quality of the box is good. I'm always a stickler for that kind of shit. Just because, like, the cardboard boxes, they always end up tearing apart, you know? And so I'm a stickler for that kind of thing. So, I'm really liking this already. Okay. So, how we're going to do this. Start with the deck. Now, the back of the deck is very nice. I'm going to go ahead and take off this little plastic thingamajig. Voila, Mufasa. Okay. So it is very nice. And the gilding is very nice too. It's very like a shiny gold. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start diving in. So we have the Fool card here, which I love this already. This thing is frightening, right? I love it. This was the old mascot. Then we have the Magician card, which I believe, is it Alanis Morissette? No, she's Canadian. Who the fuck is this? Now I'm gonna have to refer. Kurt Boyle. Okay. So we have Kurt Boyle. Okay. Then the High Priestess, we have Terry Gross, which is awesome. Then we have the Empress card, which is Betsy Ross. I'm really liking the artwork. It has a familiarity of old, but it is definitely new. Then we have the Emperor card, which of course is Ben Franklin. Then the Hierophant is Questlove. I fucking love that. Okay, the Lover's card is Augusta Roland's The Kiss. I really like this. This is very cute. I like this a lot. This is probably one of my favorite Lover's cards. Then the Chariot card is the Steppa S-E-P-T-A bus. Okay. So, and then we got the Strength card, of course, which is the Rocky statue with the famous stairs. The Hermit card is Isaiah Zager. Hopefully I'm pronouncing these words correctly. If I'm not, I apologize in advance. I am a dumb American. So we got the Wheel of Fortune, which we have Boys to Men. Yeah, I was such a huge Boys to Men fan when I was a little kid growing up in the 80s and the early 90s. Yeah, it's so hard. I do not want to get copyrighted, and I'm not going to be able to hit those nuts. Notes, not nuts. Oh my God. Okay. So the Justice card is Jason Kelly? Kleiss? That's what he's going to get. The Hangman is the Liberty Bell, which I like that. That's very interesting. Very interesting. Now, of course, the Death card is the famous Edgar Allan Poe. Get your goth girl in you, right? I just want to dye my hair black, right? So we got the Temperance card. So the Temperance card is going to be Joel Embiid? I know I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Okay. Now we got the Devil card, which is the Orange Beast, which is the new mascot for hockey. And dear God, it is horrifying. It is really like, I think it is like one of my top 2 or top 3 favorite Devil cards, because this is just so unique and it is ultimately horrifying. Then we have the Tower card, which is the Comcast Center, which is very interesting. I like that. The Star card is Grace Kelly. I fucking love this. She is so elegant and so graceful. The Moon card is City Hall. I really like that. It's really cute. We're all getting a little history lesson here, and I definitely need one. So the Sun card is Logan Circle. It's nice. It's very cute, right? Okay, so the Judgment card, which is the Eastern State penitentiary. I like that. And then the world card, of course, it's always sunny in Philadelphia, which I love this. So how these works is that the cup symbolizes bounteous cheesesteaks. Okay. Then the pentacles represents the separate coins. And then the wands are by the centered city district, or they called CZDs, of clothespins, basically. And then the swords are going to be the parking authority workers. And it maybe just be like a feather, like a quill. Okay, so the clothespins, okay, is going to be the wands. So this is going to be the first thing. So there's going to be the Ace of Wands. Then we got the Two of Wands. I really like this. I'm really enjoying all the artwork. I love how they made the artwork like Philadelphia. I really enjoy that a lot. The Three of Wands. The Four of Wands. This is really cute. The Five of Wands. The Six of Wands. The Seven of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. 10 of Wands. So we got the Page of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Okay. I'm actually kind of curious to see who are these wands. So the Page of Wands is Frank Furness, okay. And then the Knight of Wands is going to be Meek Mill. That's cool. And then the Queen of Wands is Mary Cassatt. That's awesome. And then the King of Wands is David Lynch. Fucking awesome. So now we got the swords. So we got the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords. I'm really enjoying these, but I'm just really enjoying this deck. This is a very creative deck. There's a few decks where I'm really blown away. I really love this deck. So we got the Three of Swords here, the Four of Swords. Hold on. Okay, I think my neighbors are just letting me know that they don't like to do. Okay, so we got the Five of Swords. We got the Six of Swords. These are very creative. I'm really loving this deck. The Seven of Swords. I really like this. The Eight of Swords. The Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is going to be John Coltrane. That's fucking awesome. Okay, then we have the Knight of Swords, which is Kevin Bacon. 5 degrees Kevin Bacon. One of my favorite philosophies. I feel like I'm Kevin Bacon and this whole town is footloose. That's how I feel. Now we got the Queen of Swords, which is Billie Holiday. Yes. Fuck yes. King of Swords, we got Walt Whitman. Or Walt Whitman, right? Whip, right? quill waiting. Okay. All right, then now let me get into. It's going to be the Pentacles, so this is going to be the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Now the Page of Pentacles is going to be Filbert the Pig. It's nice that they're respecting the blue. Just kidding. Kidding. It's a joke. All right, the Knight of Pentacles is going to be Chuck Barris. That's awesome. Queen of Pentacles is Patti LaBelle. Fuck yeah. King of Pentacles, Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now we're going to go ahead and go into the cups, which are going to be hoagies. So we got the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four Cups, Five of Cups. This is a very cute deck. I like this a lot. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. So we got the Page of Cups, which is going to be Gamble and Huff. Pretty awesome. The Knight of Cups, we got Michael Solomonov. Probably butchering that, but. Now the Queen of Cups, we got Marian Anderson. Yes. And the King of Cups, we got Nick Foles. Hello, hello, hello. So that is the deck. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and do a general astrology tarot reading. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the hell out of this deck. Please note that this is a general collective reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you, so don't try to force the message. If the reading doesn't resonate, the message is not meant for you, okay? Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification button. Make sure you comment down below if the reading resonates with you. And if you'd like to purchase the deck, in the description box below, you can go ahead and click on there, and you can go ahead and purchase the deck directly through them. And please let them know who who referred you. I like to help artists. I like to give back. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into this. And I love now, now I'm seeing it, the back of the deck, it has like the tokens, it has the feathers, it has the hoagies, you know, and then it has the pen clothes hangers. So I really like that. Very creative. So let me go ahead and mix these cards up. I want to make sure that I'm giving everybody a good reading. So let me go ahead, just shuffle this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do Earth signs, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's no timelines to these readings unless if I say otherwise, particularly to your reading. So I'm going to go ahead and do Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So I'm going to go ahead and pick an element. I'm going to go ahead, excuse me, so I've already picked an element, which is Earth. I'm going to go ahead and go through the Earth signs. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards each, starting with Capricorn. So 3 cards for Capricorn. So 1 for Capricorn, 2, 3. Now Taurus, 3 for Taurus. I got 1, 2, 3. Okay, beautiful. Now Virgo, come on Virgo. So 1, 2. You had a spiritual, okay. You had a similar reading. Okay. So the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe for Earth signs is going to be the Death card. So this is going to be Scorpio vibe. So I'm sensing a lot of you are going through a lot of big changes. There's a lot of transformations that's happening here. Excuse me. Some of you have been doing a lot of shadow work. Some of you may be focusing on maybe just changing your diet, or maybe incorporating some sort of exercise, or maybe practicing yoga or meditation more. I'm seeing some of you maybe going on YouTube and looking at like DIY tutorials on maybe like on better skincare, or how to like cut your own hair, or how to do your makeup, things of that nature. And there's nothing wrong with that. I am sensing that you are changing for the better, for the positive. And you know that in order for you to embrace the good that's happening to you, you have to let go of your baggage, the old things, your old philosophies, your old ways of thinking. So there are wonderful, beautiful transitions, big changes that are coming your way, Earth signs, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and start with Capricorn. So Capricorn, I've got the 3 of Pentacles here for you, followed by the Magician card, followed by the 6 of Wands here. This is a really good reading for you, Capricorn. So for some of you, I am seeing some sort of money, some sort of inheritance. You may have won some sort of lottery. I am seeing that some of you are getting some sort of star recognition. You are getting some clout. You're getting and you are able to parade that around and toot your own horn, as you well should be, because you have worked really, really hard. This is a good positive gloating. I am also seeing that some of you are finally just speaking out, having your own platform, and you may have started off, if some of you Capricorns, if you're kind of introverted, you may be finding like a platform of speaking online. So it could be going on some sort of social media, but you're able to kind of speak your message to the people, and it's really resonating. I'm also seeing some sort of endorsement deals, some sort of collaborations. I am also seeing you signing some sort of contract, some sort of deal. I'm also seeing somebody also moving. I'm also seeing just a lot of really good things that are happening for you. So if some of you have been struggling with unemployment, you are going to get hired on to a job that you've kind of been having your eye on. And I feel like you're going to be referred by somebody. So it could be from your job, where it could be just like a reference or somebody that you used to work with. Somebody is going to let you know about this job, or somebody is going to put in a very good word for you. Now, the Magician card here, this is you manifesting and getting exactly what you want. I'm seeing some of you very happy being single. I'm seeing some of you in a 3-way. Good for you, right? There's a lot of gloating and a lot of things for you to celebrate. And it's almost like in a way that you're almost cheated death for some of you, I got. Okay, so Taurus, I have the Chariot card here for you. I also have the 6 of Swords here for you, as well as the Page of Cups. Okay, so Taurus, I have Cancer vibe here for you. Cancer, Pisces here. I am seeing a lot of victory here. I'm seeing somebody just moving, relocating. You got a new job. Some of you may have to move to like another city. This could have been for military reasons. I'm seeing a new car, new transportation. This could be a job where you're able, that you're requiring you to transport, or or just transporting people or moving like food or merchandise around is also what I'm sensing as well. I'm sensing somebody may be adopting a pet. I'm seeing just like a rush of people as well, Taurus. Like you cannot wait to get to the sales is also what I heard. I'm seeing some of you have just moved on very quickly from new love. There may have been a new love that's happened, and you may have had like a little bit of time to process it, but I am seeing like you rushing into a relationship. There could be starting dating, some sort of courtship between you two. But I am sensing that this person is really interested and they like to go all in. They're that type of person. Be careful, they may have just gotten out of a long-term relationship, and they may not be ready for that. They may think that they're ready, but they may not be ready for that go all in kind of thing. Okay. Virgo, I have the Temperance card here for you. I also have the Tower card here for you, followed by the Five of Pentacles here. I do sense that for the most part, this reading is pretty good. I am sensing that you have been learning to love and value yourself, and you've been communicating with the universe. I am sensing that you are having a spiritual awakening. So part of the spiritual there's two sides to this. So the good news is that you're having a very positive spiritual awakening, and there's some big changes that are coming your way, and it's more in a positive. It's more of you learning to step your boundaries, and that's how you're going to be leveling up in life. I am sensing some sort of hardship though. I am sensing that because of your spiritual awakening, I feel like for some of you, you're towards the end of your spiritual awakening, and you may be going through that phase where you don't feel comfortable interacting with people or talking to people. And that's okay. I know I went through that phase when I was going through my spiritual awakening. That was part of it, where you just feel very awkward and weird, and you don't feel comfortable talking, and you kind of feel like it's hard to have a conversation with people. Okay, so we've done Earth. I'm going to go ahead and do air now. Let me go ahead and drink some water. Okay, I'm going to drink some, okay. So we're going to go ahead and do air. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is going to be for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let me go ahead and mix these up for a bit. I'm seeing some of you just are rushing into a project, or you've gone all in. I'm seeing for some of you, if you are auditioning for some sort of role, you are really immersive. You're kind of pulling like a Marlon Brando, where you become the character in that kind of aspect. I'm seeing a very passionate love affair with like an older woman. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start throwing 3 cards each, starting with Libra. Libra, 3 cards. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3. Okay, and Gemini. Okay. Come on, Gemini, 2 more. Okay. Okay. Now, Okay, now Aquarius. Okay. One more for Aquarius. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe I have, it is the Queen of Wands here. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, you could be dealing with an Aries as well. I am seeing some of you just being very creative, very in your zone. I'm seeing some of you have just been looking good, feeling good. I'm seeing some of you have just been moving on towards hard times, and things are looking bright. Like, always look on the brighter side of life. Do-do, 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 right? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start getting into Libra. So Libra, I have the Fool card here. I also have the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Hangman here. So Libra, I'm seeing a very good energy between you. I am seeing a strong Sagittarius. It could also be an Aries. It could also be an Earth sign. It could also be a Pisces as well. I am seeing that there is somebody who is single, who is very attractive, who has a lot of prospects, but this person is very interested in you. And they think that they can put a ring and wipe that bitch. Like, they are really into you. I am seeing for some of you are just starting your brand new journey. You may be relocating, you may be moving. Some of you are planning on being a mother. So some of you may be expecting or about to become parents. Congratulations if that's the case. But I am seeing that somebody is making some sort of offer. This is not just like I want a bang maid. This is more of I actually want, I'm not here to spread my oats. I just want to be with you. But take baby steps. They are making some sort of offer. And I think that you are going to be contemplating on whether if you're going to actually take this person serious. You're really want to make sure, because you've been down this road before and you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to be traumatized. You don't want to go through that pain again, and you would rather just push people away than to take a chance. Okay, so Gemini, I got the Page of Wands here. I also have the Five of Swords, and I also have the Three of Wands. Oh, I wanted to say I'm sorry for Gemini, for Libra as well. I forgot to mention this, but it was the first thing that popped up in my head when I pulled out the cards. It was, I feel like you or somebody is going to be making some sort of apology, okay? Hi. So now Gemini, so with the Page of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Swords, I'm seeing that somebody wants to make some sort of amends. Like, I'm seeing somebody trying to pretend to be your friend again, or trying to be chummy with you, you know? And look at this person. We could look at the sourpuss face. Look at the sourpuss face. So it doesn't even look like they actually mean the genuine offer. It comes across as very fake. So you may be dealing with like a frenemy or an enemy. This could be, you know, like that bitch Karen that you work with, you know, that one person that thinks they fucking know it all, like, and they speak their opinion on Facebook. Like, they think that they're a goddamn medical expert, but they won't wish you a happy birthday or acknowledge your existence any time around. But political shit, they're all over your shit, right? It feels like this person is going to be making some sort of shallow attempt on pretending to be friends. It's kind of like you run into them in a social setting, and then they're pretending to be your friend. So it's kind of like if they find out like you have some sort of edge or you have some sort of clout, and then now they're going to try to pretend to be your friend, right? And now you're going to be calling them on their shit because you're like, weren't you a bitch and weren't you an asshole and you walked away? You know, you didn't want to be friends. Remember, in fact, you said some really shitty things, right? And you broke up a group, you broke up a union. There's things that, there's no givesy backsies once you say it, you know? And it's like, no, no, like you cannot pretend that everything's cool. There's no apology. You don't mean it. It's just, it comes across as very like very fake. I'm seeing an Aries. I'm also seeing a Libra here as well. For some of you, it's going to be like somebody that's going to try to, they're only in it just to hit it and quit it. You know, you're going to find out, you think that they have intentions and feelings for you, but they don't have those intentions or feelings for you. Okay. Now, Aquarius, we've got the Knight of Wands here. We also have the Five of Pentacles, and I also have the Knight of Pentacles here. So this is very interesting. We have two Knights. So Knights are all about decisions. They're about directions. Now, this could be encountering some old friends. They're going to be encountering like I feel like for some of you, you're going to be encountering an old friend that you go like way back from like school days. And you're going to be encountering somebody like during like your old colleague days or something like that. Like another social group or another way, like a different time period in your life. Like it's completely different, two different lifestyles, two different people, like polar opposites is what I'm seeing. I am seeing somebody that wants a collaboration. I'm seeing somebody that wants to create music. They want to make some sort of, for some it's like a political platform. I'm seeing for some sort of activism as well. I'm seeing somebody that's very frisky, but somebody that's also practical as well. It looks like somebody is making an offer. There is some sort of offer, whether if it's like some sort of promotion, or you got a job, or hey, do you want to see my dick in a box? Do you want to move in with me? I want to put a ring and wipe that bitch. But there's always there's like money is an issue. Okay. Alrighty then, Aries. So we've done earth and we've done air. I'm going to go ahead into water. Afterwards, I'm going to go do fire and then a general collective. So let's go ahead and do water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. I'm seeing some of you maybe having to borrow money. I'm seeing also some of you maybe getting some money or getting some sort of gift and you're not wanting to tell anybody. Or maybe you have like a huge stash of like TP or like cleaning supplies. Like you're not letting anybody know what's up. You're like, oh, I don't know. I've been trying to find some hand sanitizer. And then you have like a storage locker full of it or something like that. Okay. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and start throwing cards down. 3 cards each, starting with Cancer. I'm not going to take any of those. Okay. My fast pass. Okay. So 3 cards for Cancer. Okay, I'll take that one. Okay. So Cancer, okay. Pisces, 3 cards for Pisces. So we got 1, 2, 3. Good. Scorpio. Okay. Okay. bottom of the deck, the overall vibe is going to be for water signs. It is the Six of Swords. Some of you have been moving on. You guys have transitioned from a very stressful time in your life. This could be going through a breakup. This could be just going through the ringer. 2020 has been a nightmare on everybody. Followed by the Sun card here. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and there is good times that are going to be ahead of you. Okay. So let's go ahead and start getting into it, starting with a water sign, starting with Cancer. So Cancer, we've got the Four of Swords here. We also have the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Wheel of Fortune here. So some of you are planning on going on a vacation. Some of you have been working nonstop. You need a break. You need to take a rest. Some of you may be dealing with some neck pain, some back pain. You could have hurt your ankle, hurt your foot. I'm also sensing some of you have like really bad migraines. Some of you need to drink more water is also what I'm sensing as well. Some of you are planning on taking some sort of road trip or vacation soon. It's like as soon as the order is a go gadget, I'm getting out of Dodge. I'm sensing some of you Cancers. I'm also sensing some of you are planning on making a vacation or maybe planning it for the next year, you know, where it's like, okay, I can't go out now. I'm going to go ahead and hide in my home because hide in the closet, like, you know, hide your wives, hide your children, you know, because they're coming out to get you. You know, the Rona is coming out to get you, all right? So you are just kind of hiding and chilling out. I do see you are making a new direction. Some of you have moved, relocated. You have taken some sort of new internship. Some of you have enrolled in school. I'm seeing some of you have been promoted as well. Somebody has been offered, I am seeing some sort of engagement ring here, some sort of offer. And because of moving, because of relocating, this was a small toward step, a baby step. There's a lot of good fortune that's coming your way here with the Wheel of Fortune. 3 to 6 months, you're going to be reigned with like abundance, love, prosperity. But this is a time for you to kind of work on your things and kind of get over some like hiccups in your life, right? Pisces, this is a good reading. I have the Queen of Cups here. I also have the Magician card here, followed by the Two of Pentacles here. So this is a really good reading. The Queen of Cups, this is your energy as well as Cancer. Some of you have been very intuitive. You've been having, maybe not getting a full night's sleep, or having, or even you're getting like 8 hours of sleep or 10 hours of sleep. It still feels like you've gotten no sleep. It's just because you've been astral projecting. You're just keep on waking up in the middle of the night. Every time you wake up, you see like it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 1, 1, or 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, things of that nature. 3, 4, 5, things of that. So there's been a lot of visions that you've been having as well. I'm seeing some of you have just been very clinging on to your animals. You've been very worried about your animals, right? I'm sensing that for some of you. I am seeing some of you just finally just expressing your emotions and feelings and letting it all out. And because of it, it's just been transforming into this beautiful art. I'm seeing some of you are finally just taking your platform and expressing it onto and just finally showing it to the public. I'm seeing that maybe some of you used to paint and you haven't picked up a paintbrush in for so long, but you're like, fuck it, during quarantine times, let me go ahead and just pull some Bob Ross shit. And people are really praising you. I'm seeing that you guys have been very spiritual as well. And some of you are realizing that you guys can be light workers, or some of you guys don't really need to rely on other light workers, that you are your own light worker, you are your own spiritual healer. Now, the Two of Pentacles here, I'm seeing some of you are becoming like a light worker or a spiritual healer, and that you guys are going to have this is going to be your side gig. You know, some of you guys are going to be trying to work your way towards the top, making this your full-time profession. I'm seeing some of you traveling long distance for travel. I'm also seeing a Sagittarius as well. I'm also seeing a Capricorn too. I'm also seeing somebody wanting to take a cruise or maybe taking a ferry. Scorpio, we've got the 7 of Swords here. We have the 10. Woo! the 10 of Wands, and we've got the 7 of Pentacles. So we got 2 sevens, so this is going to be about change, okay? So some of you are not being honest with yourself, okay? Now you need to let this shit go. You are allowing, some of you are not being honest and you're hiding something within yours. You're hiding something from yourself, you're hiding, and you don't want to tell someone or whatnot, and it's stress, it's building up from you. It's like the animosity is building up. So some of you, maybe it could be something small, where something is small or minor, where, you know, if you just told some, like you told that person, like, hey, that little one thing, it kind of bothered, like that kind of bugs me, could you not do that anymore? But you let it fester and it becomes like, and it just becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. Or it could be something very honest, something much bigger than that, that you may not be wanting to tell someone. Maybe you're afraid to break up with this individual, whatever the case may be. There is something that you are not being honest, Pisces. Excuse me, Scorpio. You're not being honest, Scorpio. And hold on. What the hell? Okay. Like, where did I? Chocolate. Okay. You or somebody else is not being honest, and I think that is just very taxing on you. It is. There's a lot of stress, and you get a lot of migraines and backaches and pains, and you're not having very good sleep. You're very snippy, you know, very argumentative, and it's on, you're at a boiling point is what I'm seeing, Scorpio. And I think you've been very patient with this person, and I think that it just feels like you need to move on from this situation. I don't know if that made any sense. So I'm going to go ahead and do fire. So I've done earth, I've done air, I've done water. I'm going to go ahead and do fire, then the general collective. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so 3 cards starting with Aries. Come on, Aries. Okay, Oana. 2a. 3a. Okay, now Leo. Mana. A 2a. A 3a. And then Sagittarius. A 1a. A 2a. A 3a. So at the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe I have for Sagittarius, it is the World card. Of course, you get sunny in Philadelphia. So this is this crazy, chaotic, narcissistic energy. It's all wrapped up into one pretty bowl. This is a huge karmic lesson. Just everything is ending and a new chapter is about to happen for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it, starting with Aries. I have the Star card here. I also have the 5 of Cups here. And I also have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so Aries, I am seeing an Aquarius. I'm also seeing Scorpio. I'm seeing Capricorn. Pisces as well. Okay, so this is something that you've been trying to manifest, and you're trying to put a band-aid over a situation that the person's dead, right? You're trying to revive something that's been rotting and molding into like in a corner, and you really need to just let this go. What you really need to do is start doing shadow work and really start healing. And as you're healing and as you're diving deep into those emotions and start asking those dark questions, because in order for you to break those patterns, those cycles, you need to purge it out. And as you're doing shadow work and as you're healing, you're purging, and you have not had a chance to really process things. I mean, really process things. I mean, you may cry about it, gloss over it a little bit, but you've never really focused on it and really analyze the situation and see it for what it is. And it's caused a lot of pain. But don't worry, there's a lot of really good things that are coming for you in the next 3 to 6 months, because this is ending. You crying, this sad energy is ending. And because of it, the next 3 to 6 months, you're going to be rewarded with a lot of fortune, love, abundance, prosperity. Leo, I have the Ace of Pentacles here. I also have the Hangman here, followed by the Seven of Pentacles. So some of you may receive a job offer, okay? Or this person, this ex, somebody from your past is going to be coming back and wanting to extend their hand. They're going to be making some sort of olive branch, some sort of peace offering. They may want closure. They may want to try to get back with you after this has been done and over with. You're going to really think about it here, Pisces vibe. You really don't know whether if you want to go ahead and take this offer or not, because you want to be very logical, and you know every action has a reaction. You're going to be very patient about it. You're not going to try to rush this. There's no decision on this. You're not going to try to force this. If this person does want to date, you're going to be extremely slow. Like you're going to be like a rules girl or something. Sagittarius. So I have the Death card here. I also have the Ace of Swords, followed by the Four of Swords here. Okay, Sagittarius, so there's big changes that are coming your way, and you're going through this transformation, and you're encountering a spiritual awakening, and these are new beginnings, because for the first time, you're actually going to apply them. So the old philosophy, your old ways of thinking, bye bitch, no more. You're no longer going to be that narcissistic, only me, me, me mentality. You're going to be thinking of others for a change, and you're thinking about more positive things that's going to enhance your life. You know, you want to get into the good place, right? And so right now you're going through this transformation, and you're realizing things. Philosophies have been changing. And with the Four of Swords here, with the Four of Swords, this is a time for you to take a break, to relax. This is a time for you to kind of just analyze things. You don't really want to rush things right now, and this is a time for you to kind of figure things out. Some of you may be speaking to a counselor, a therapist. Okay, so let me drink some water, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a general collective. And then call it a day. So this is going to be a general collective. Anybody in the room, anybody that will be watching this, a general collective. Okay, so I have the Ace of Pentacles, I have the Star card, I have the World card, I have the Hermit card, I have the Judgment card, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Lover's card. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe I have, it is going to be the Sun card. So this is a Leo vibe. So there's going to be some very quick communications pertaining to love. Now this person is going to want to make an offer. This could be a friend, a family member, this could be a romantic partnership, but this person is thinking of you. Okay, it could even be a Pisces as well. It could also be a Sagittarius. Okay. So with the Ace of Pentacles here, there is a brand new beginning. Some of you have moved, relocated, got a new job, got a promotion. I am seeing for some of you, there may be some sort of pregnancy. I'm seeing abundance, gifts, and all around a brand new stable foundation, a brand new beginning that is happening for you. With the Star card, Aquarius vibes, you have been doing a lot of personal healing. You've been doing a lot of spiritual work, a lot of shadow work. And you've been going through the motions and you've been learning your lessons and you're not going to repeat those paths. And because of it, you've been manifesting this. You've been manifesting this for quite some time. This offer, this job, this place, the ring, you know, the baby, whatever that you've been manifesting, you know, that record deal, that contract, you know, that girl across the street that gives you that one wink, you know what I'm talking about. This thing is real because you've been manifesting this. And because of it, old chapters are ending here because you have been doing shadow work, because now there's a new beginning for you. Now with the Hermit card, you've been seeking out your own truth. I am seeing a Virgo. I'm also seeing an Aquarius here as well. This person may be a teacher. They may be a philosopher. This person may be just somebody who is very, like, very spiritual and very know-all. They could be very dude-like. This person is very fact-based and very science-based, and they're not gonna settle no for an answer. They're not gonna settle for a lie. They're not going to compromise. I am seeing somebody that is single, that is just seeking their truth. Because they have been doing shadow work, they haven't been jumping into relationship to relationship. There are great things that are happening here. Judgment card, Scorpio vibe. I am seeing a rebirth, a transformation here. Some of you may have literally just escaped death from you know, just barely. I am seeing for some a reunion, but I am seeing a new, something real. This is something that you've been manifesting, whether if it's a relationship, this job, this life, what you've been desiring, it's yours and you have it. And with the Nine of Swords here, this is going to be Gemini vibe. Of course, they got to fuck up your shit. Now you are scared because this is exactly what you've been manifesting. This is what you've been manifesting. You finally have it. You couldn't be any more motherfucking happier, you know? And you've been pretty good, you know, being independent on your own. And now you have everything what you want. And now you're fucking scared, right? And now you've been freaking out and you don't know whether this is what you want. Because with the Four of Cups here, you're not even sure if this is what you want now. Now you're like, no, I don't even know. Now there's so many other options. I don't know. Like, but you know this is a real deal with the Lover's card. There's a strong Gemini here. I'm also seeing an Aquarius, Virgo as well. Leo here. There's a lot of love and a lot of happiness here. This partnership is real and it's authentic and it's pure. And if you're single, this is happening for you soon and you don't even realize it, okay? And you're gonna freak out and you're gonna try to play these hard to get games, whatever the case may be, but believe me, it's the real deal. So hopefully the readings resonated with you and you like the deck. And if you are interested in purchasing the deck, in the description box below is a link to the artist's website, so you can go ahead and purchase the deck directly through them. Thank you very much. Hopefully you guys had a great time. I love you guys. Stay safe, wash your hands, and I will see you soon. How do I end this? There we go.